Your Excellency, Ambassador of the Republic of Kenya in the Hellenic Republic, Mrs. Josephine Gaita.
Your Excellency, the Cabinet Secretary, Your Excellency, the Secretary General of the Ministry of Tourism of the Hellenic Republic, our Honorary Consul, Vicky Pantazopoulos, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Like my Cabinet Secretary says, I'm humbled to stand amongst you on this day to talk on tourism. And she has told you all on what Kenya offers on the tourism sector. And this sector is one of the most important in our country because it not only brings us foreign exchange, but visitors come to visit our country. They see what we have, and in the process, friendship. Among the visitors who have visited our country, they have become our ambassadors in this sector because it is through their word of mouth that they come back and talk about what they have seen. I have met a couple of people from Greece and elsewhere who have told me that every time I go to Kenya, I book for the next stay. They say it's as if there is a magic that keeps on attracting them back to the country. And that's the purpose of us being here today. We want to try and attract you to this magic that keeps on pulling people back to our country. Our Cabinet Secretary has mentioned about the beaches, the wildlife, and the famous safari that many people talk about. You have been seeing our Maasais in the various media. You have been seeing our lions, our elephants, and as someone was mentioning today, he visited Kenya some time back. On their way, they were met by a herd of elephants. And as you know, when you are driving on the roads, there's the right of way. And in our country, when we meet the animals, you don't drive through. You have to stop and let the animals pass, and then you can drive. And for him, he said, it is a memory that he still cherishes. That was 17 years ago. And now he told me he's looking forward to going back to have the same experience that he had 17 years ago. We have so many opportunities. We have so many touristic areas. When the Secretary General was talking a few minutes ago, he talked about medical tourism, which even in Kenya we are having. When we travel in some countries, we hear people talking about going to the medical spas. In Kenya, we have the hot springs, natural hot springs. And we are here today, and I know the tourist experts are going to explain to you, we have got the natural hot springs where we need experts like you people here to come and enhance these natural hot springs to transform it into the spas, the medical spas, which is natural. You don't need to add anything. All we have to do is to ensure that we have the proper structures in place, and people can come all over the world to come and enjoy the natural spas, which have got healing ingredients. So that's why we are here to attract some of you who can come and help us to enhance some of these. I know both of our countries have been experiencing hurdles here and there in the issue of the economy, but tourism has to continue. People want to come and travel. And Greece is very known for the cruises. Yesterday we went to the port and we saw these big cruise ships, and some of them looks like a hotel. And we were wondering, I wish we can have just 2 or 3 of such cruise ships coming to our port in Mombasa. And for those people to come and see what we have to offer. And that's why as the Cabinet Secretary says, we need that expertise from you people to enhance our ports, whereby we can have such cruise ship coming, and we can have joint programs where some of us Kenyans now, who are going for tourists in other countries, can also enjoy the same privilege of having the cruise voyages from Nairobi to Greece, and also for the Greek to come and enjoy the same touristic sites in Kenya. That's why our people are going to show you how we are going to cooperate. And we are here also to show you that in the expertise that you have of construction, in our Vision 2030, which is the framework of our development, we have got areas where we are looking to build resort cities. And where else could we go for experts and not here in Greece, where you are expert in construction? That's why we are here today. And it is our hope that by the end of this morning, or by the end of this day, many of you will not only have decided to sign MOUs with some of the people who are going to be here in B2B meetings, but others will have already started registering for your next trip to Kenya. Because unless you go and see for yourself, you cannot know what you are missing. That is our purpose. And we look forward to more joint meetings that for those who are in Kenya in September, I have met a number of them who are telling me they are going back. And for those of you who have not gone, you just need to ask them what they saw. And that's why our people are going to present to you today the areas where we need for us to come together. So I don't want to dwell much because my Cabinet Secretary had already expressed all that we have. But it is, I'm just here to inform you that even the government has decided to expand on various products, because tourism is not just going to the beach or going to the safari. But now, as she says, we have got other areas. I know there are some of you who love a lot of bird watching. We have so many types of birds in our country. And you don't need to go far to see the various types we have. We have other areas where we have got very natural parks where you can even go and see the various types of snakes. You know, people talk about snakes, and this is a tourist attraction. And so many other areas that are there in Kenya. And as we have been saying, Kenya is the hub. Nairobi is the hub of transport. If you want to see gorillas in Africa, you can just come in Kenya, and then you can travel to Rwanda or Uganda, because even within East Africa, we are having some joint projects to market the region. So when you finish your safari and your beaches in Mombasa, then you can go to Uganda or Rwanda to see the gorillas that you just see in the Discovery channels. So that's why we are here today. So I hope that in the next few weeks, we are going to have so many requests from you to come and visit Kenya, and also for some of our Kenyans also to come and see what Greece has to offer. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see more of you, and let's keep in touch. And anytime you want any information, our people are here to answer, not just today, but in the future. So please take their contacts, and then we can move from there to enhance the relationship, not just between our governments, but as I said yesterday, people to people, because that is what carries the economy. Because when people and people get together, then it forces the government and government to think twice and sign some protocols and MOUs, as our Cabinet Secretary said that we are just about to sign one. So God bless you, and make sure you visit our country, as we are also making sure the Kenyans visit Greece. Thank you so much.